Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, bring them to me. I just to the door, no one spend. I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel patty. Got whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
A dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt
it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? All that. Southside, oh damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see
The from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. They talking about west side, west side, west end, what's happening? West side, west side, west side, east side. Hey, we just pulled up the boiling, bro. Where you at? South side, Clayco, throw that. North side, north side.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take out, ugly. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one, and off we go from Huntington Bank Field. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go. Back to 60.
Quick throw taken in by Judy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Second and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the rookie, Harold Fanning. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Here's a design run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackling at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From 29, here's second and 5. Up the middle goes Judkins here. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
It's a gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trenton Simpson. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 69. Mustang 19. 19 right. Go trap. Go trap. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try.
A 33-yard attempt.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a strong 1st down run. Pick up of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9.
From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Look at the big guy rumble. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. starts with a run by Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
He ain't short. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Hill look to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
2. We'll try and run from first with Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And he's in. Tiz Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second TD catch of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up! Back 60!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 23, here's second and a couple.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 inches, 60 inches. Trap 60, trap 60. 65.
He'll look to throw yet again. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's another Browns first down.
Here's Judkins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Oh, going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
He's here.
Lamar, good work from the pistol. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him. 1st and 10.
First down.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target. But it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
On the double.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Over the middle and caught by Judy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, trouble, and down he goes. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here's a run, and he is going the wrong way. Tackle credit at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That'll be caught by the running back, Justin. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
And the Browns
To the air now on 1st and 10. His throw left is complete with Judy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It's 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. elusive. Picked off by Roquan Smith. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey. 13. You change it. Come on.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Pistol formation with Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In the pistol, Jackson ready. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Pistol give to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Browns' 31-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19, let's go.
Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Jackson now on second down. A pass. The Browns have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
To the air once more on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got it at about the 8, and he's into the end zone. Isaiah Bond, touchdown Browns. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This is Henry. He'll forward for maybe a yard. Michigan man Mason Gray in there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
I'm gonna quit, ready?
Jackson out of the pistol. There's a short one caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass caught by Bonds. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fannin. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Open man. That is Bob. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd
A
down.
big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Bateman is the motion man. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Hold the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
From the gun, it's Sanders. One caught by Fannin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Browns 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Sanders going to throw again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd down and 5.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback...
It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Raekwon Smith. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. They'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Browns 26.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. Two-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk on New Orleans with the etiquette. The LA yelling. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
19 tight. Hawk, set 60 Bobcat. 7 back.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders in trouble, and down he goes.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Able to make one man miss but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I could walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever, before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers.